So, hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Claire, and this channel is for your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine, and whatever is going on with you on the twin flame journey. Oh dear, it's not very good when my eyes just get guided down to the third party card. I just don't even like the term third party. Like, I just don't even understand when it's like, if you're in a third party situation. Surely, if you fucking knew you're in a third party situation, you're going to get yourself the hell out of it. Anyway, I know it's not always that straightforward, but that's the mood I'm in. You may be dealing with a karmic situation, but with twin flames, it's because it's like I've said before with this card, is it meant to be that's twin flames and that's a karmic getting in the way, or is that somebody playing away from their who's fucking who? And of course, there's the added complication of a karmic does not, and I don't even like calling people a karmic. It feels cheeky, feels rude. Do you know what I mean? And like, let's face it, some karmic energies deserve to have cheeky, rude comments, but not all. So I just don't. It's yeah, I don't like the term karmic. I just listen. It's not like I'm never going to say it, but I rarely, yeah, I rarely say it. I like to say karmic person, all that kind of. So it does make a difference to me. Um. Anyway, blah blah blah. Right. So if you're new to me, everything I do is clearing, healing, energy. Although I have to keep giving this disclaimer until the sun moves in to Pisces. Until the sun moves into Aries on the 20th around the equinox, my energy is definitely lower. I'm also tuning into the collective energy big time. I said on the other wee love reading that I done today that I always remember the 13th of March being the Dunblane anniversary. So I just always feel this really somber, sad energy in the air. And now they're drawing me a release card over there. I'm sure that's about crying, that one. Oh god, it is, look. Wow. Well, that's not been me the day yet, but there's time. Is that one of yous? Release. Have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. So again, either there's going to be a divine feminine or a divine masculine feeling like that out there, regardless of your gender. And because we all cry. We all need a good cry. So if I remember this memory came back to me not long ago. I remember years and years ago, I was talking to somebody once, and they told me that they couldn't remember the last time they cried, and it was actually a female as well, and I was just kind of like, what? I cry all the fucking time, you know what I mean? not kind of like, you know, for no reason. Oh, I'm just gonna start fucking crying because I've they cried out. You know what I mean? It's just that I'm just so sensitive, which is a beautiful gift. So if you're sensitive too, never let anybody, and I mean anybody, say that to you as an insult. It is a beautiful gift, but you do need to protect it. But yeah, in Pisces season, I'm just non-stop crying, and I seem to, unfortunately, I have had several reasons to cry. Because the thing is, if it wasn't a loss in my own family there of my older relative, which was literally just at the weekend, and I know people know that if you're new, um, it was actually other people that I care about, close relatives, and so it's sad. It is Pisces season, it is grief and endings, and unfortunately there is a lot of that going on. It doesn't always need to be somebody dying. It can be the end of a relationship. Like that's the thing, the end of karmic relationships, romantic ones, can be sad for people. If you spent a lot of time with someone, and especially if there was codependency and stuff there as well, you know what I mean? You've formed an attachment, whether it be healthy or unhealthy, and it can be scary. So that's worth noting as well. Friendships too, when karmic, because some people's karmic energies are friendships. When friendships end, it's it can be really weird as well, even when it's for the best, because you're just not each other's cup of tea anymore. That can be sad. Oh wow, so that's the vibe today. So it's quite interesting. So I've immediately picked up these mixed emotions. Now I want to call it before it comes out. The word I was getting, if I was like, because I like these cards, because I feel it's quite good if you don't know how you're feeling. Like, sometimes just pick them up to be like, right, let's just see. And then it's good to see whether, it's, like I said, it is going to be different when I'm doing this on here, right? Unless I specifically be like, right, how am I feeling today? Because You know what I mean? I'm reading for the collective, so they're going to do that. But like when I just do it on my own, I do it, and I can always sort of see where it's coming from. But with this, it's going to be like what I done yesterday. It's either going to be, it could be the way you are actually feeling, or the way your twin flame feels you're feeling, which you might not actually be feeling that way. Do you know what I mean? Just confused matter. So I always just feel into it when I do the cards, but I feel despondent. So, you know, that's not good. Basically, I do just feel that kind of, you know, like that kind of detached, disassociated way. So I was like, right, you know, I need to do something about it. Rather than falling into victim mode, I need to go, and I've not got any energy, and that's fine. I'm surrendered to it. I am wearing my Christmas onesie. Yeah, basically jammies I was about to say, but onesies, yeah. And no apologies. I'm really quite comfy, and I don't actually want to get out of it. I'm going to need to though, in approximately 19 minutes. So yeah, that is quite good actually. I will just try and make this 19 minutes, because then we might have a chance that I'll be able to have energy to film a past life reading, because I've had loads of signs that they would like me to do that. But oh, let's use this deck too. I love this deck, and we haven't used it for a while. The intense one. Burning Heart. Did you like that wee filter I put on the love? I'm having fun with that. I'm just going to put them on those wee love readings because, yeah, I'm having fun with the filters. But I put a wee fire filter because I pulled the Burning Hero. So I'm shuffling them too. So I don't know, I'm shuffling them and not using them right. So I'm going to use that. Yeah, so we'll just keep this. But anyway, what I was going to say is I'm going to eat my tea, and then I'm going to get in the bath, and then I'm going to put another onesie on, or a cozy fairy jammies at least, because that is the Pisces feels that I'm in. And so I'm sharing this so that you give yourself permission if you're a bit the same. If if you've got, if you've got the luxury of being able to do that, because that's what I was telling myself there, is like, you know what I mean, like, I was just thinking back to the days when I worked in the Matrix, when I just cannot believe. The thing is, like, I don't want to get into this big massive story, but remember, I didn't know that I was struggling with half the things I know that I'm struggling with now when I was going out and doing, it was like a 10-hour shift, and I'm not including the travel. It was a 12-hour shift with the travel. It was, that was some of the nurseries I worked in. It was just brutal. And it was far too much for me. Like, I literally would like get up in the morning, get myself to work, roll back home. I'd just grab anything to eat. I'd roll in my bed, and then you know what I mean. Well, I'd have my bath, then my bed. I would always probably rather have the bath at night, and then you know what I mean. I'm not really. It depends where I'm going though, because sometimes. But then sometimes you're that tired. Sometimes I would come home and then I'd have to have the shower in the morning or whatever. But I'm very good with that. But it's yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's like, but what I was basically saying to myself is like, look, I love that this is what I do, and I'm only taking a bit of downtime right now because I never feel that great in Pisces season. Despite and that's before anything sad happens. Because there's always sad things happening in the world too, isn't there? So it's kind of like, yeah, I was just, oh look, but then they're pulling me to this. Oh wow, it's Jesus. Forgiveness. You're on the path of light, love, forgiveness, Father, healing is possible. It's the divine masculine card too. I always find it really funny that he's crossed his fingers. So I actually really do feel that's the divine masculines that are, the divine masculine energy, regardless of gender, whoever I'm picking up on is feeling like this, and feminines are picking up on it. Now again, it doesn't mean that all masculines are not feeling great today and the feminines are picking up on it. It's some of them. All I know is I'm not feeling great. So, but I pick up on collective energy. So mine might be out there fucking skipping and dancing and do whatever. I don't know why I said skipping and dancing. So anyway, on that note though, there's something here about with my secret cards, which I will share when I'm meant to. They're not I didn't make them, but I love them. I pulled a card about this person being really sorry that they missed your birthday. And it was just that the pressure of too much being expected of them before they were ready. So if you did have a birthday either recently or not too long ago, even if it was ages ago, I definitely feel the masculine I'm going to pick up on for the next 15 minutes is really want to express that. And basically, like, they know that you see them, like, you look into their soul, and that makes them feel vulnerable. So, it's just that's basically what's really, really coming through. But the other weird thing, well, it's not weird, it's really cool, because again, God speaks through me if you're new, the divine, is I heard the song went off on my alarm. Please forgive me if I act a little strange. Oh, and then that actually fits with what I just said. That's really clever. So David Gray, and except it's not the David Gray. It's somebody else. It's like a cover of it. It's from the film I Give It a Year. So there might also be something. Ah, yes, there might be something in this with me picking up that card. That card is about two people that meet each other. They've not known each other very long, and they get married, and they find out shortly into it that they can't stand each other. Right? She falls in love with her boss, and he's already in love with somebody from the past. So I've channeled about this film loads before because it's fucking hilarious. Fuck, do you know what? Actually, I should probably put that on today because that is fucking hilarious, and it really makes me laugh. It's got a bit of everything in it. It's like 11:11. It's romance. It's funny. It's there isn't really got many sad bits. It's just romance and it's funny. But yeah, so there could be something significant there. Just looked at 1, 2, 3, so it's go time or something. There could be something significant about this, where, like, before my language sounded funny there. Before when a masculine is unawakened, they will get into serious relationships with other people. 11:44. And yeah, they'll even marry them. Engagements, marriages. I've been bringing it through for months, actually, to be honest with you. So there might be something about that. But that song came on the Spotify the alarm, and then I saw a thumbnail with "Please Forgive Me" on the thumbnail. Then I realised, I was like, oh yeah, the cards, because I'd pulled the cards earlier today. One of those cards says "Please forgive me." So there's about that's three things, but I'm sure there's two other things that I've seen that have got like something about "Please forgive me." So this person basically really wants your forgiveness, and then being drawn to that. And Pisces is the season of forgiveness. And it's also like, where your deepest fears are and your deepest vulnerabilities and your deepest emotions, like, the emotions that you push down. So it's when a lot can come up to surface. So with the new moon in Pisces just being recently, that is what is happening for a lot of people. So it makes a lot of sense that this have a good cry card is coming. That's what I always say. It's hashtag all the feels of Pisces season, because it's like, it is about, if it is about feelings, all different kinds of feelings. But it is, that it's unconditional love, it's mystical, it's magical. Because that was funny earlier when the the Back to the Future Back in Time song went off. But it's funny because it starts, it's like, and then it's like dun, 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 like 80s kind of. But it's just funny how it starts, because it was like, is this a I should know the words, but I can't remember right now. But you know what I mean? It's like back in time. So that's how I knew. I was like, oh, they are telling me I need to do the past life readings. Quite a funny way to tell me. But it's just because, again, but there's not much longer left of Pisces season. So yeah, it's I want to take advantage of tapping into the past life. I mean, again, it's not like I can't do it when it's not Pisces season, because I've got that energy in my chart all the time. But like, yeah, it's just, I just feel it's better for tapping into it. I will try and incorporate doing some kind of like lives about, listening to people's dreams and stuff, because I really do want to do that. I love all that stuff, but I've never got around to doing it because I just haven't had the energy to do the live. So sorry, because that is what people said they were most interested in, but there's just no way. I'm not gonna have energy. So maybe just stuff. Maybe I'll just throw away my obsessiveness with, working with the energies of astrology, and I might just do that in Aries when it doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, I might not, because that might be too annoying for me. But anyway, I'm just going to read one of these cards. So the one that says "Please forgive me" says, "It makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I've caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way, and it was wrong, and you didn't deserve it. Please forgive me." So again, feels pretty heavy. So whatever that's going to resonate with, it kind of fits with all of this. And And then I've pulled a card that's talking about, like, again, I think I pulled this one the other day, but this person's been really learning about who they are and they've changed and they want you to trust them. And then I pulled a separate one saying, I'm sorry again. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. I wanted to be, but I was afraid of letting you down. And then the last one was, I want you. And I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me. Your body and mind turns me on. Wait a minute. I want you right now and I don't care about anything else. So it's like, whoo, getting hard in here again. So after saying, as I look down at that card, hilarious. Let's put that back in and see if it comes out again. So just pull it any old cards today. So did I read these? I look forward to healthy days and years ahead because I take loving care of my body now. Your wishes are coming true. What your heart has been longing for is getting closer each day. Your friendships work best when there's equal share of giving and receiving. See how that fits, because that really feels like, it could be about actual friendships too, and maybe realising who has got your back and who hasn't. But I really do feel this is about twin flames, like, like that balanced, equal, give and take energy, balancing out there, and your dreams are coming true, the yin yang energy. Right, so let's shuffle these because, oh shit. No, I've still not tidied up. I need to have energy to do it and I've not got any energy. Let's put them there and then them and then maybe these. Oh shit, I want to use, this is what I mean, this is the problem I have. I'm like, I want to use them all. Them, and I want to use these again too because I've not used them in a while. Right, so I'll just fire out a few. But yeah, there is something big about the Pisces new moon, because look, the new moon card and the Pisces new moon was wanting to jump in there again. So it's just them really clarifying that new moon really did a number on people, like, like as in it really did bring a lot up to the surface. I don't always say it's the one I, dread the most for no reason. Along with the Scorpio moon I don't like very much either. Again, I can't stress enough, I love people with these placements. It's just that when it's actually there for the collective, it's really quite intense. Same with the Cancer moon. Yeah, all the water moons I don't like very much. It's just too much like this, too much in the feels. I'm in the feels all the time. I don't need that shit. What have we got? Tell us something nice rather than the fuckery. Oh, goodness me, what's happening? That's an apple. Triumph. That's so fun. I don't normally say, oh, goodness me. I suppose I do when I'm joking. But look, basically what I was getting from that card, there's a lot of people getting involved here. Like trying to stop something from being a happy triumph. Yeah, look, jealousy, Pluto card. That's where it's a jealous karmic about a union. And obviously that could only be a romantic thing. Bliss. And Joe, the Jupiter sign, and we have got Taurus moon today, and Jupiter in Taurus and Uranus in Taurus. So unexpected things could especially happen tomorrow. So that's Thursday, the 14th. But even today, really. So do look out for kind of luck, apparent luck, which is preparation meeting opportunity, or because I don't believe in luck, you make your own. If you prepare for it, then it can come in. But yeah, just opportunities, and then they're pulling me at that. Love is in there when Cupid's around, and what's behind it. A love bond grows stronger over time. So we'll use that if we need a thumbnail. Oh wait a minute, actually, that'll annoy me because then I'd have to get out my bed. I wouldn't actually probably get out of my bed to fix it, but there. I don't think it got it again, did it? Wait a minute. It's because I can't see because the thing's in the way. Anyway, right, what does this masculine say? Because the alarm's going to go. Yep, there we go. How crazy is that? I wondered why I read the whole card there, because I don't usually, because they've got loads of words on them, so I don't usually read all the words. I just read like the main bit. But I fantasize about you, so that fitted with that. I want you, and they can't help wanting you sexually. That's only going to get worse in Aries season. We're meant to be together, and we'll wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. That really fits the energy too. Like, this person's extremely, extremely sorry. If it's your person, if this is yours today. And they've awakened. That's why that card's come up. That, like, they want your forgiveness, and it's I don't know if the fantasizing fits with the Jesus, but it's quite funny. Yeah, they've awakened. That's what they just want me to say. They've awakened to this. So whoever was a third party before, it actually doesn't really matter now. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. So yeah, this person, whatever it is that's went down between the two of you, it's like they're just always hoping that you're going to reach out. I wish you were here with me, or they wish they were with you. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as before. Well, how crazy is that? That's again why they got me to read the other cards, because these are a totally different deck of cards. So this person really has been working on themselves and they're not the same as however they were before. Oh my God, they really have been working. That's creepy. I've been working on myself. I've been working on myself and working on myself. That's really crazy, isn't it? And the distance between look, the distance between you is killing them, and that's why they're on their way to you, because they know that you've got a soul connection. And if anyone is spending time with somebody else, they feel like you deserve better than them. That doesn't even need to be romantic. It could be anyone. It could be friends, you know, like it could be like somebody recognises your friends. This could be past stuff as well. It could be, yeah, I don't know, something like that. That could be a potential thumbnail. And then can we get Jesus to sneak in? That's probably going to have some kind of meaning. Right, 21 minutes as well. Is the world coming full circle? A karmic lesson completing. Now I did just what I wanted to pull the. I wanted to see how is the feminine feeling today. I want to see if a similar card comes out to how I'm feeling, or if we're picking up on energy for someone else. Remember I said I felt despondent, so let's see. Although this picks my energy up when I do this. And I did sage. I was just a bit lazy. I don't like the word lazy, but I was being lazy. I hadn't saged my energy, and it's quite amazing how different I feel. So I always talk about it. Inspired. Well, that's not really me there. So, well, I might feel it after this. Moved, stimulated and challenged. Inspired. So there you go. Some of the feminines are feeling inspired right now. Look, there we go. That's more like, how crazy is that? Grief. Sorrowful, heartbroken and bereaved. That's how I'm feeling. Empowered. I feel a bit of both. Vulnerables behind it too, yeah. Defenseless, unprotected and helpless. So, you know, some of you might be feeling a bit sad, or some of you could be feeling inspired and empowered. There's a bit of a mixed bag there. Right, so where's the masculine at to go with the feminines that are feeling inspired and empowered? Oh, God. Hey, wait a minute, that's kind of interesting. It doesn't need to fit, right? I get what this is, right? It's like it is what I said, that those of you that are feeling the grief and the whatever else that was, what does it say? This is why I need to leave. Whatever, grief and whatever it was, are picking up on your masculine feeling like that, unfulfilled, dissatisfied, incomplete, and purposeless. That's actually very, very similar to what I said, despondent. So that's what I mean by sometimes when I feel like that, I'm picking up on the masculine, and this helps me work out. So I do feel that is me. And how else is this masculine feeling? And that makes sense with all the word cards. Proud. So that feels like the different collective. But it could even be as well, like, I'm feeling like if this is you or this is your masculine, it's like somebody feels unfulfilled. They feel proud of how much they've worked on themselves, but still the sadness is coming from, and then there's that peeking out again, inspired. So that's mirroring energy, because that just came out for the feminine. It's like still feeling unfulfilled because they're not with the feminine and they're not hearing from the feminine. That's what I'm getting there. Sad, yeah, fucking hell. Sad's pretty similar to despondent. Unhappy, joyless and dejected. So unfulfilled and sad is how this masculine feels. Look, and the curiosity is going to get the better of them, and the tiger's going to pounce. Interested, fascinated, inquisitive. And I actually want them for the, I'm going to keep them out for the thumbnail. The alarm's about to go off in a minute, so that could have meaning as well. What is it? What is this masculine? Think before you act. So again, I actually feel that's to do with whatever this person's sorry about. Like they wish they'd thought before they acted or before they said something, and that's what they've been forgiving themselves about. Happiness is my priority. Now they just want to be happy, and the happiness lies with the Divine Feminine, whoever I'm reading this for. I just dream and wish for everything, and they're just that, they're aware that they get distracted and float off into a daydream. And they don't want that anymore. Let me have you. It's like, this person wants you. I already said that, it says that in the card. There's a lot of gossip surrounding this connection though. If it's yours, I happen to feel that's the case for not everyone's unions, but quite a lot of unions, because twin flame connections just tend to attract that. Time to ground yourself. And yeah, this is just like, look, oh my god, right, look what I just cut this at. I'm in so much pain, from taking wrongful advice from the gossip. So that's what I say all the time, somebody spoke shit about the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine at some point, if this is yours. But this person, you really excite them in that way. I'm obsessed with your body, and I dream about you a lot, too much. Like, the 15th of July could be significant there too. Yeah. They don't need any more time. This person's like, yeah, they're ready to pounce. And again, don't get excited about it being today, because remember what I say, it's timeless. This can happen whenever. You're really not meant to know. What else do you need to know? Because the timers went into overtime, so that's why that's happened. This person feels like they're in overtime, to talk in football terms, you know what I mean? It's like that my alarm's minus a minute and a half now. So it's like this person actually knows that you're completely fed up if you're the Divine Feminine. They really miss you. They dream of you. Extra clarification here. I'm ashamed of how I treated you. Just extra confirmation of what we... they're really sorry that destiny took you down different paths and that they created that. But the truth is, they now feel empty without you. I just thought about it, I don't know where it's went. Because you're the love of their life, and it's a destined connection. And there's something that they're hiding from you. That'll be different things for different people. Could be that I have sexual fantasies about you, but it's more than that. And yeah, this person's reminiscent. Wow, isn't that crazy? Because that's what I wrote in the... Well, it's not. It's God speaking through you. But that's a big theme for today. Reminiscing about the past. Because that's what I meant about the song when I posted it. Will you give me a second chance? Yeah, this is annoying because I don't know what I use for the thumbnail. But anyway, I'll take the picture of the thumbnail after. I'll not piss about and do that here. So yeah, whatever this all meant to you, it's really pretty clear if this is your message. And if not, then yeah, maybe it'll be yours another day. But I will see you for the past life reading if I've got energy to do it. But just now, I'm going to go and eat my tea, chill for a bit, and then I'm sure they'll get me to jump up and do the past life reading. But yeah, just know that there is something huge about forgiveness here. So forgive yourself if you're the person that feels like you've made some kind of mistake. I can't talk. That's going to have meaning. The person can't find their words, or you can't find their words. It's a divine mistake. I don't call it divine mistakes for no reason. And yes, that even goes for really dark stuff. Every mistake that we make, we learn from. So forgive yourself and find it in your heart to forgive whoever's hurt you. That might be a thumbnail. But yeah, see you later.